Yo, how are we? Thanks someone. We did hit 100k today, or like a couple hours ago. Don't say it like that, Mars, fuck you. Let me just really quick. But yeah, we wild. Hey Kunai, how you going? Payson, Zerx, Chris. Hey Soren. I think Soren is technically the one that came up with the name VTism. We had something close to it. I can't remember what it was though. Like we came up with something close to VTism and then Soren I think replied with VTism. I can't remember though. I've already forgotten the origin. The stream just turned on and I didn't even click it. I'm in your balls, man. I'm sorry. I do have a direct access to your computer. You're gonna have to just deal with it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hack into your bank account. V-hole was not great. V-hole was not a inspired idea. Let's hop over, shall we? How we going? I'm here. I'm not even in front of my screen today. I'm just floating here. Hey Fafa. Rabbit is becoming the indicator of unhinged. I mean, if you're a rabbit VTuber, you're automatically unhinged as fuck. Yo, Micro, thank you for the 7 months. Congrats on 100k. Yeah, I got the membership super chat today. I didn't plan it. Yours a bit of a tier list. I do not. That's a lie. Micro with the 7 months. Mars with the 9 months. I think V-hole and VTism would have been great names for the podcast. V-hole, I disagree. VTism would have been great, but Tao did not let it happen. So here we are. But yeah, so I've been wanting to do sort of like just chatting streams for a while, where I just, because I feel like the if Pippa male VTubers rolling, that's probably what I'll do, just to fuck with people. What I'll do is I'll do it male VTubers only, and then at the end I'll swap in the actual tier list for like 20 seconds. But yeah, because normally I do the news streams, right? And the news streams are interesting, but they're pretty restricted in terms of that I go on tangents a lot, but I kind of have to keep moving forward, you know. I can't really stick on an issue for any extended period of time, at least not for like one whole stream, right? I'm not doing a bit of a tier list. Yo, Kudus, thank you for the 3 months, man. Happy 100k when we get the funny podcast out on Spotify. Tao did actually DM me. I haven't replied yet because I'm terrible at replying. I'll actually need to remember after stream to reply, but Tao is the one that's kind of on the ball for that. Bro, I barely get up in the morning. I don't know how to handle that shit. I haven't. Yeah, Tao, I did see that. I meant to reply earlier and then I just didn't, so you know. Well, so the idea for this stream, right, was Akib, thank you for the 9 months as well. This time, been around since October last year when you were at 45k, and I'm so proud of the Finussy. Now you have to stream with a Lopi. I mean, if shit goes to plan, I mean, no guarantees, we might have a Lopi stream next week. No promises, no guarantees, but I think should be if everything goes to plan. Hey, Small. How you going? But yeah, so I wanted to kind of just talk about, I figured what we do for VTism, right, is we pick like a topic in the VTubing community, right? We pick like a thing and we just kind of discuss it. And I think what I'm going to do in the future, I did it a couple hours ago for this one, but I don't know, like I didn't explain myself very well, is that when I pick the topic, maybe the day before, I'll like tweet out and ask you guys for your like opinions and takes and whatnot, and then we can talk about them on the day. But I figured we'll like pick one overarching thing and then we can just kind of chat about it. I was gonna do for the for the Lopi stream. I mean, I do feel that I understand that one. Shut up, Tao. Hey Sophian, how you going? I was gonna do for the first one, I was gonna do like agency VTubers versus indie VTubers as like a concept, and then I was like maybe do something a bit less spicy for the inaugural stream. So we're doing this instead. I figured what better a way to do the first episode than the rabbit hole, right? VTism be just you or have guests? I mean, it's kind of just it's really, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just really like the name, so I took it, but this is really just a fancy kind of just chatting stream, except we're probably gonna focus on VTubers because it's the only thing I know how to do. Hey Yuki. But so the rabbit hole, as weird a name as it is kind of like the term we've collectively given to the weird habit people have of like, you click on one video, right, and then you, like 5 to 6 days later, you're immediately in the middle of the entire VTubing community watching 100 streams a day. I don't quite know the power behind it. I don't know where it came from. So part of me wants to blame the YouTube algorithm because it's kind of responsible for every big thing that ever happens on the internet. But I was thinking when I was like, well, yeah, I know it's from Alice in Wonderland. I'm not completely illiterate, right? I can read. I do have eyes. I'm capable of reading words. But it was more, I don't know, I guess, I don't know where the power is. Like, so I think the first real rabbit hole clips, right, were, don't X me, you fucks. I can read. I'm literate. Fuck all of you. You're the worst. The HoloLive clips, right? You blame me? Bro, I am a minor aspect of the rabbit hole. I'm like tier 3. I'm nowhere near the top of the fucking totem pole. That would have to go to like the Fubuki. Okay, I think there's a few. There's like the Fubuki Scatman clip, which was it for me, but just Fubuki clips in general. There was a while where she was posting just like her making noises, and that did the rounds. There's the Miko Gamer word one, yes, Falter. I think, doesn't Nosagi have a video that is like unironically how Sakura Miko saved. It's got to be one of my favorite fucking video titles of all time. That is a ballsy title. I would never make that title in my life, but yeah. There was that. That went like semi-viral. That was the only time the Game Boy saved someone's career. It is kind of interesting. Normally it's the other way around. I can't remember when I first saw it. I did see it. So I guess I should probably start with how I fell down the rabbit hole. So I kind of already knew about VTubers, right? I knew about them in 2017 through Kizuna Ai. I remember distinctly watching Kizuna play like Resident Evil and like the swearing compilations. Because if you like, so Resident Evil, it wasn't Village, so it wasn't 7. It was like 6, I think. 6 comes before 7, right? I think it was about that. I did watch VTubers before it was cool. I was here for the, was it 7 that Kizuna played? No, but like back in the day, with the swearing compilations. I've never played a Resident Evil game, okay? Hang on. This one. Okay, this must be a re-uploaded clip, but like this was the, like, hang on. This was like the clip. Oh, that is 7. No, wait, that's 6. Oh, it's 7. I thought 7 was Village. Is 8 Village? Fuck, I don't know. Resident Evil or... It is just... I think... There's a few of these. It's just Kizuna just saying fuck on loop for a little while. And screaming. And apparently punching zombies. It's a pretty base video. This, I think, is a re-upload, because this is 4 years ago, and this was definitely longer than 4 years ago. I don't want to see, I can't play Narissa's cover, as amazing as it might be. Hey Fox, there you go. Tradition of VTuber singing FU in a cute voice continues to this day in your alert sounds. You're not wrong. Go play the entire series and come back. Yeah, sorry, I need to do my research. Give me a second. I'm going to speedrun every Resident Evil game. You can't see anything. I forgot to switch scenes. Hang on. Hang on. I mean, you heard it, right? Which was the most important thing. Alright? You don't need to see shit. You just need to hear things. Ignore me. Nothing new. Okay, yeah, look. Give me 2 seconds. 100k professional. Yeah, if you thought getting 100k subs was going to make me professional, you're deluded. Is this one? I think this is a re-upload. Yeah, it's just... It's already living up to its name. Okay, yeah, look, you don't have to fucking come for me like that. But this, I think this must be a re-upload. But this video, I think, or like, I think there was a few different clip compilations of her playing this game that popped up. Was kind of the first thing that I think I ever saw VTuber related, right? And honestly, it was, I don't know, this didn't really suck me down the rabbit hole, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I saw it, I saw a few other Kizuna Eye clips. I think I remember her and PewDiePie having a thing happening with the Hey Monica song, because she sang Hey Monica and reached out to PewDiePie or something like that. But I didn't really fall down the proper VTuber rabbit hole. Your first VTuber clip was a Vox and Merryweather collab. Oh, so you're like a new age VTuber rabbit hole. You're not. You're like a Zoomer VTuber fan. I'm a Boomer VTuber fan. I've been here for far too long. Silver play button worthy. Bro, I'm after fucking ascending to apply for that. Evan told me it's sharp. I'm gonna cut myself. I'm gonna accidentally, like, dox my own reflection. Mousy singing Ave Maria. Mousy didn't pop on up on my radar for ages. Saw the Anthony Padilla vid and then was forced in the hole. I mean, yeah, I think for me, I think the first vid I saw that really, I can't really remember, but it was like a collection of HoloLive clips, which was, there was the Fubuki Scatman one, which I think has actually been taken off her channel for whatever reason. Hang on. Mouse during offline TV. Okay, there's a... Yeah, this one is a re-upload. This one. There was a whole saga. There was like a whole fucking saga of Fubuki just uploading clips of her making noises to YouTube. And I don't know, like, I don't know if she's still doing it or if it faded out. There was a few of them, and then there was a guy that made like actual songs from them, which was also kind of based. But this, yeah, I mean, this is like VTism condensed. Look, it doesn't matter what's going on in your life. Cute anime girl makes noises, makes your brain go brr. Okay, it pleases the neurons. But there was a few other Fubuki noises ones. I can't remember them all. I watched a few of them. There was a bunch. Actually, the easiest way to probably do it is to go to the guy that made. I don't think I can play the music because I'll probably get. I just said I can't play the music. Thank you. This guy made like. I can't. Where's the popular? Why can I not sort by popular? Hello, YouTube. I can do it. Okay, I just can't do it on that tab. That guy made a bunch of like actual songs from it, from Fubuki's noises. Oh yeah, Levin Polka. How do you pronounce Levin Polka? It's like Swedish. Yeah, Hamburg Gaga. Yeah. The edits. We'll get into your guy. I will get to a part where we talk about your guys and I'll ask you guys to say what you dragged you down the hole. But yeah. Okay, you typing Levin Polka doesn't help me. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh yeah, it was the Everybody one where she sung Backstreet Boys. And then there was Megalovania. Yeah, there was a bunch of these. I would recommend check. Oh, my dogs are angry. They apparently do not like Fubuki. I guess she is a cat. Technically, I know she's actually a fox. That was another meme that went around. My dogs apparently do not approve. These. these like Fubuki vids dragged me down, I think. And then I saw the Miko Gamer Word one, obviously. Another one I saw was the Hey Fury, how you going? Another one I saw was the Russia Go Home thing. Do you guys remember that? He's not that big. He's a Labrador. He acts tough.
Fuck you.
Yo, Peter, thank you for the membership, man. Welcome in. He's a lab. Labradors. No, not the Miko Go Home. The Russia Go Home. I think Miko's was Stay Home. Russia's was Go Home. It was like a clip of her playing Dark Souls, facing, I think, Moonlight Butterfly in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, here. And one of the chatters is, I think it's like she's trying to communicate with, she's trying to speak English. She somehow loses to Moonlit Butterfly, which I didn't think was possible. It's got to be one of the easiest bosses in the game, but look, we're not being toxic, we're not backseating, it's fine. Hey Howard. She just tries to face tank Moonlit Butterfly. But it was basically yeah, I don't know how you lose to this boss, I'm gonna be honest. Gotta be one of the easiest Souls bosses of all time. But so she tries to say she's gone up to like turn on the light or whatever, right? And someone in chat translates for her. Okay, losing to Pinwheel would actually be an immediate like ban from the internet. Has anyone ever unironically lost to Pinwheel? Like not even as a joke, not even as like a bit. Like I could see it as a bit, but like as a non-ironic joke, just like Aethel did. Nah, not my boy Aethel. He must have been memeing. Not to Pinwheel. Say it ain't so, bro. Cherry. Wait, no. Cherry's a gamer. She plays a lot of Souls-like games, doesn't she? Anyway, yeah. So someone in chat, she asked chat how to say like "tadaima" or like "welcome home," and two people in chat say "go home," and she says "go home," and she goes through this like translating thing. I think I remember this one because this was the first. I think the other two, like the Fubuki and the Miko clips, both kind of felt like they both kind of felt like skits, almost like anime skits. This was the first time I saw of like what felt like an actual streamer as an anime girl, and I remember being like, this is kind of strange, but also funny. Yo, Hazik, thank you for the membership, man. Yeah, Cherry has played a lot of fucking Souls-like games. There's no shot she lost to Pinwheel. Losing to Pinwheel, you have to either literally not be playing the game, like you put your controller down, or you must be like so new to Souls-like, which is fine. Not everybody has played Dark Souls in their life, I get it, but still. You don't speak Japanese and fell into the rabbit hole through Japanese VTubers? Well, they're translated. English translated clips were a massive, massive part of there being like a large English VTubing scene, right? A lot of the English VTubers like Myth and Council and whatnot Myth especially, only really started probably because there was a massive English-speaking audience for the JP side of HoloLive, and that was mainly because of Clips and Coco. Clips and Coco. Hey, thank you for the congrats, man. We did hit 100k, which is weird. I don't know how that happened. It's a good thing I didn't promise anything for 100k. But yeah, translated clips were like my first introduction. I actually just watched a lot of translated clips for a while. I watched a lot of like Asakoko and Reddit meme review. Good morning, motherfucker. What are their big like HoloLive clips? You got the Fubuki ones, you got the Russia one. You got the obviously the Miko Gamer Word. I wonder what the most viewed HoloLive clips. I remember seeing the fucking no, tomorrow was post EN. Oh, that's how we link, that's how we age shit in the VTubing world. We have post EN, which is like post Smith, and pre EN. Although obviously English speaking VTubing has been around for ages. Mouse has been doing this shit for like 6 years at this point. Not Batan was good. I saw the Choco Sensei and Mel milking clip. That was also a classic. Oh yeah, no, the Coroni Yubi Yubi one. That's another one. I think Ikambokum was a bit afterwards. Ikambokum's a more of a recent clip. Yeah, this one has 4.5 million views, and there's... This was 2 years ago, this is a re-upload, but... This one, yeah. This one. I think there's something There's something uniquely entertaining about watching this fucking thing shout in glee about how cutting off a spider thing's fingers. The I'm Horny one from Marine was also a good clip. This is also very funny. Oh no, she does one more. Yeah, there you go. So that's another one. Obviously, the Yubi Yubi. I think the Ikambokum was a while after that. That was a more recent clip. I wonder what the most viewed clip of HoloLive ever is. Like, what is the most ever viewed? Oh, Botan going poi as well. I remember seeing a lot of those. I think those were a little bit later as well. Let's Kill the Hole was also big as well from Tomoshika from Voms, which is what Pikami used to be in. Botan is also post EN. It does. I think that's a little bit more recent. Water and Fire is also a classic Corona clip. I'm Die, Thank You Forever. There's a lot of classic ones, but the ones that dragged me into the fucking rabbit hole were Fubuki, Miko, Russia, Korone, that kind of thing. And then I kind of just watched clips here and there. The first VTuber I properly watched, I think. I'm trying to think. Because I tuned into streams every so often. I just didn't like fully commit. I didn't actually like commit to having like watching streamers. I think the first proper VTuber I ever actually sat down and watched. I'm trying to think. I think it was definitely HoloLive, because I only got into Niji after Holo, and then I didn't really look at indies until after that. It was one of the Myth Girls. I just can't remember which one. I don't think it was Gura. I think it might have been Kiara. I think. I think it was the chicken. But I kind of watched all of Myth at the same time. Like, when they debuted, I was there and I watched a lot of them. Kiara was just the first one that I clicked with. The only one I didn't click with originally was probably Ina, which is weird, because I like Ina's probably one of my favorite ones now, just because she has chill vibes. But I think at the time I was still like in that phase of like, haha, funny anime girl, go brr. So like Gura and Kiara were very much kind of what I clicked with at first. But now VTubers to me are just kind of streamers now. They're the streamers I watch the most, so I kind of click with anyone. Bro, yeah, Ami's fucking debut was wild. The Watson's concoction shit. She fucking dosed her entire chat at once. I remember watching that and thinking that Ami was going to be like the unhinged wild one. And then Ami ended up actually probably being one of the most chill ones, like, of the gen. Like, Ami's Ami's probably one of the most like well put together ones in terms of like the amount of shit she does for HoloLive as a whole in terms of like her setting shit up. But like her debut would make you think she was the unhingedest thing to ever grace HoloLive. But yeah, I mean, after Myth debuted, it kind of opened the floodgates. I didn't really get into Niji until... When did I get into Niji? I remember watching, actually, the first Niji clips I ever watched, where there's like a guy that was like, there's Ars Almal, which these are like JP Niji ones. Again, these are just clips I saw on like little, you know, occasional times I looked into it. This was before like really, I don't know, I think this was technically before EN, but if the tism should be a VTuber, you have a Rin Penrose profile picture, you definitely have the tism. But yeah, no, there's a Niji talent called Ars Almal, and it was her on the Minecraft server. Oh yeah, Miko's fucking lava bucket clip, as well as another one. But there was Ars, and then there was like a guy with like blonde hair, he's like a knight. And then there was... what's her name? Gundo? Mireille Gundo? She was one of the few I was familiar with. Oh, Hi Honey from Suicide as well. And then there was the... Yeah, Gundo Sensei. I think I remember watching some clips of her being unhinged. My exposure to Niji was more like occasional clips where it showed kind of how unhinged they were, because at this point, like, I was still in, this was still like JP phase, where before like Myth, right? And so I was still kind of used to HoloLive being pretty, I don't want to say so, but like, because I remember, again, we had Choco Sensei and Mel, and they are wild, and Marine. Just popular VTubers, or you try and watch them all? I try and watch as much as I can, but the problem is that there's like a million smaller VTubers. I just can't keep up with them all. But yeah, like HoloLive looked like, yeah, HoloLive legit looked like the idol group, whereas Niji was like the unhinged. I remember watching one, I can't remember, there's a name for this group. It was like, what's her name? Angie? The red-haired, horny one. Like, the one that gets no bitches. I can't remember her name. I think it's Angie. I just can't remember her last name. It was her and like 3 other girls, and they were talking about some of the wildest shit I think I've ever heard anyone, like, this was before I'd really watched any like Numi or Cottontail or Bao or, you know, the fucking unhinged people, right? Like the ones that now I'm dull. I'm like a fucking war veteran. I hear shit and I'm like, yeah, well, I've heard that before. This was the before times. This was like 18-year-old me. I was fresh-faced. I didn't know shit. I remember I tuned into a fucking I think they were playing fucking Mario Kart or some shit, and they were talking about like fucking cream pies and their fetishes, and I was like, excuse me, is this is like HoloLive on crack? Is that what I'm hearing? And say hello, watching VTubers, huge help to learn English. I'm sorry if you're watching me to learn English. Scottish is not the accent to go with. I apologize sincerely. But yeah, there was what is it? I think is it SKB their name? It may be SKB. Yeah. From what I remember. Yeah. So I remember watching those clips and being like, I remember thinking Niji was obviously like the black sheep of the family, right? Like you have HoloLive and then you have the Nijisanjis. I remember seeing it on Reddit pop up a lot, because Reddit was where I watched a lot of my clips originally. People would call it like 2-3. What was it? Was it 2-4-3-4? I think, because Ni in Japanese is 2, San is 3, and I think G is 4. I didn't think G is 4, but I don't know. I don't speak Japanese, so yeah, 2-4-3-4. And I was like, what the fuck is that? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? And then Scottish is the only part of Great Britain except I hate Englishmen. That's based. Welcome. You're welcome here. But yeah, so... Well, the thing is, four in Japanese can be like yon or chi. Or, I don't speak the languages, so I don't fucking know. I stopped trying to learn after I hit kanji, and then it's all went out my head. She is 4, sometimes its voice is G. Right, got you. Anyway, not the point. I saw that getting thrown around, and I was like, what the fuck are these numbers? And then I looked into it, and I saw a few clips of that. The Minecraft server, the like the R's, there was a clip of like a knight talking about getting recognized and it didn't happen. He was lying the whole time. It was an interesting dynamic. Oh, there was the pink-haired girl and the guy, which I think was interesting because it was the first time I'd seen VTubers like properly shipped with each other. Like, also yeah, Nijisanji had like the cross-gender like collabs and shit back then. Like back then, Niji was very much like, no, it wasn't Belmond. I know who Belmond is. It was I can't remember who the knight's name. He's blonde. He wears armor. He's like a European knight kind of thing. But it was what's the pink-haired girl's name? She's very distinctive. If kind of catch my drift, you know her when you see her. Fuck. I've typed in pink hair Nijisanji, remember, it did not narrow it down. Yeah, GM, that one. This one. Aizono, that's the one. I saw her and she was collabing with another guy, and I think they were in like a ship or something. I think the only thing that you remember is the hair color, like that helps. Bro, it is so hard with like, especially with like Japanese names where it's like, VTuber names are so hard, man. Hey Split, thank you for the congrats, man. I can't believe we got here. I don't know how it happened. I was sure somebody was going to shut down my channel before now. But yeah, no, it was my Aizono, and then she like collabed with another guy. But yeah, again, this is my exposure to Albia. That's the one. This was my like exposure to Nijisanji. It was mainly through clips that I kind of saw occasionally, and I was like, what the fuck are they doing over there, bro? Like, what is going on? And I remember seeing clips. There was a guy with like a fucking devil model, and not like a uwu anime devil model, like a little chibi fucking floating bat thing. And there was like a family dynamic, and that's, I think Hannah is in it. And then there was, yeah, Hannah's collabs with her dad, and oh yeah, Lulu. Didn't Lulu graduate? That made me sad. I enjoyed Lulu's streams. Debbie Debaroo, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, Lulu, this one, the fucking... You want to talk about no hingies? This is no hingies. I remember, one, seeing clips of her and I was like, whoa. That's... Lulu was like the most viewed overseas Niji clip before the end. I think, yeah, I remember seeing her. And I also remember seeing her like playing Sekiro through the capture card with a delay, which is wild. Is it hard to organize a stream to locals right now? I mean, with live chat, desktop members, tippers at the same time. It's not too hard. I mean, you can get pre-made things. If you go to, there's a website called StreamSpell if you're interested in setting up your own streaming setup. And it has like pre-made things. You can get them for like 20 bucks. Or you can get a subscription to Streamlabs. I don't like Streamlabs, but you can use it, and they give you free access to most of them. You just can't edit them because you don't get the Photoshop files. I paid like 20 AUD or something for this whole setup, and then you can move it around however the hell you want. But yeah, no, it's not super hard. It just... Streaming's one of those things that it'll take you like a few weeks and a few tries to get it. But as you troubleshoot things, you will eventually get there. I was your first VTuber? Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, Lulu is, I remember a lot of Lulu clips, and she was, the whole meme was like, she was a quote-unquote art student, that was hinted at being like a fucking Cthulhu Lovecraftian demon, and anytime anyone brought it up, she would like fucking just stare into the camera. I can't even do it. I don't even know how you do it. Like her eyes would go fucking dead and she'd just stare right at the camera. And it was like the most fucking horror show shit I've ever seen. But yeah, she graduated like 2 years ago. Holy shit. It was a while back. Yeah, there was a bunch of overseas ones, and I think this is how most people got dragged down the rabbit hole, right? Is they see clips like this, they see the translated JP clips, and then they click more and they click more. And I think for a while most people sit with just like clips popping up in their recommended and they watch it every so often. Like I can't remember the first time I saw like an English speaking VTuber properly. Like I really should. I wish I'd made like a note of it. It'd be interesting to know who the first ever English speaking, like, because obviously I watched Kiara and HoloMyth, but that was the first time I ever like sat down and was like, yeah, I'm gonna actually watch their streams. But I can't remember who the first like what the first time I saw an English speaking VTuber was. Hato, I do remember Hato as well. I remember seeing her. She spoke English. I guess her and Coco would count. Technically, it's the first English-speaking VTubers I saw. But yeah, I watched clips on YouTube of JP members like for months and months before I actually watched a clip, and then I don't know. I just from there Myth happened, and I swapped over to Myth to EN. I actually watched the EN streams. Then I honestly didn't really swap over to Niji EN. I didn't really properly watch Nijisanji English until, I think I want to say until Luxium, interestingly enough, which is weird, right? Because you would think, like, so you have Lazalite, Obsidia, I should know this, Nina's one, don't tell me, Etheria, and then you have Luxium, right? If I remember correctly. So like by the time I got into Niji EN, which was like Luxium times, like they already had the first 3 gens with the whole Etheria dynamic and everything. So I was like jumping into it was kind of like jumping into season 5 of an anime, and you're like, I don't know who any of these characters are, but they're fun. And yeah, I kind of, from Luxium, I watched a little bit of Vox. I enjoyed Vox's content, I just couldn't deal with the chat. I watched Luca a little bit as well. Mostly I honestly turned up for the collabs. I think Nijisanji back then, and before that, I think their biggest appeal for me was the collabs, just because of how varied and sort of like, you know, you have the different genders and the different generations. Like seeing the different talents going to come together and collab and shit was probably the biggest appeal for me. Like, very pog of you, thank you. It was something that Holo didn't really have properly, like, especially like in the EN scene, because you only had Myth, right? So you had Myth collabs, which were great, don't get me wrong, but for a while, I mean, think of how long it was between Myth and Chemical, there was only Myth. So they didn't have that sort of extended universe that Niji had, where you could have Luxium collab with, I mean, I'm not entirely clear on the timelines, I can't remember, but at least around the time Luxium debuted, I remember really liking the Niji EN collabs, whereas like Holo didn't have it as much. And it was even longer before Holo got any male VTubers. And even now, I'd say even now, there's a different dynamic in HoloLive compared to Niji. And I mean, this could be another episode of VTism in and of itself, where we talk about fucking Holo versus Niji. That would be a non-divisive one, I'm sure. That won't get me any haters. I'm sure that'll be very, very friendly, and everybody will agree with my opinions. But yeah, I don't know. Even now, I think Niji has a unique chemistry with their talents, in terms of like their collab vibes, if that makes sense. Pre-record it, drop it like a grenade, leave the internet for a week. This is Mario music. I just have Game Chops playing in the background as I always do. Whereas Holo, I like the Holo talents. I think they're really, really cool. Although I will say, to a certain extent, I don't really want to get into the Holo versus Niji thing. Again, that could be a whole fucking section on itself. But it does feel HoloLive tends to play a character a bit more, which, funnily enough, the HoloLive characters like Rushu and whatnot was one of the things that dragged me into the rabbit hole. But as I've kind of watched more and more VTubers, I tend to vibe more with like the brutally upfront, like, you know, just kind of being themselves VTubers than the ones that sort of play these overblown characters. But both have their appeal depending on who you are. But yeah, after getting into Niji, I mean, I started watching English VTubers a little bit. I mean, I don't know if there's a way to see which English VTuber I followed first on Twitch. That'd be an interesting thing to see. But I watched Mouse pretty early, but she wasn't my first one. It wasn't Numi either, I don't think. She was definitely, Numi, Bao, Lily was definitely, I think, up there, some of my first ones, but I'm trying to think. I don't know, I don't actually know who my first, like, maybe, it might have been Nyan, actually. But again, that might have been clips. It might have been Yan. I don't actually know. I think I saw some of Yan's old YouTube videos before I found her as a VTuber, if I'm being honest. That was an interesting time on the internet. But yeah, and then now we're here, and then once you're here, you never leave. Pikami was one of your first as based. I remember seeing Pikami on clips a lot, but I never actually tuned in for a while. Vebe, I didn't watch Vebe for a while, not until I started watching vshojo. I mean, who was in my first... Sorry. Who was in my first indie VTuber experience? I don't fucking remember. This was like a year ago. Has it actually been? It's been a fucking year. Hang on. This video came out July 2nd, 2022. It has been over a year because we had my anniversary. God, it's like 4.5 minutes long. I didn't even have the fucking, like, the thingies. I didn't have the shit. No shot. Was Numi actually the first VTuber I ever talked about? That's wild. Nina was in here as well because it was as a meme. Sorry, Nina. Why? Okay, Tricky's here. Ito, yeah. Cinder had just debuted when I posted this video. Junie as well, and then there's Bao. Don't play my voice. Shut up, please. Leave me alone. Hate it. Yeah, Numi's reaction to this is how a lot of people found me. My first ever YouTube video and my first VTuber I spoke about was fucking Numi. How did we get here, man? Okay, so was your first indie? Numi talk. Yeah, I saw that clip. On brand. Shut up. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I asked on Twitter. I guess we'll go to Twitter first. I asked on Twitter like what your guys' rabbit hole stories were and what clips you watched first. But I do think it's interesting. We'll go to Twitter and see how much of an impact like the YouTube algorithm can have on an entire fucking... Can we hear the Penumbra Sweetie sound for old time's sake? Do I even have it tabbed anywhere? Ugh. I stopped using it because it was strange. I never actually asked Numi if I could use it. This was back when I first started streaming. And I was like, it's like, who cares, right? It's just me. I have it somewhere. I just don't have it tabbed. But... I need to DM Numi and be like, hey, just for 100k, for a special treat, can I play it? I'll probably click it on here somewhere. Actually, I don't know where it is. It's saved here somewhere. I can't remember where though. But So yeah, I asked on Twitter, and I'll probably do this in the future for VTism, right? Where I will basically, I'll pick a topic and then I'll ask you guys on Twitter to post, like, I might do it on YouTube community as well, just to get more stories. But I'll ask you guys, like, for your take, your opinions, your whatever, right? I have to get the nuclear launch code, make it purchasable. You can't really do that. You can do it. You'd have to make it like a super chat or a tip threshold thing. It's easier on Twitch because I have sound alerts on Twitch that I could add it to let people redeem it. But yeah, Moonboy said in 2020 found short videos of Fubuki making sounds similar. 8-bit drummer. Oh yeah, the 8-bit drummer videos are also true. Hey Nina, we're just talking about like falling in the rabbit hole and Nijisanji clips and HoloLive clips and shit like that. Where's Numi when we need her? Managed to find the first VTuber clip I watched. It's Neurosama sings Linkin Park Numb. So you're very new to the community then, because Neurosama's only been around for a few months, or I don't know, like 4 months. Trash Taste Podcast is another big gateway drug. Yep. But yeah, 8-bit drummer was actually also someone I watched as well. I was already in the rabbit hole when I started watching him, but yeah, his covers, bro, his covers of Stellar. I think it's no. Is it Stellar? Oh fuck, what? It's not, they're not like covers, they're like drum, like on the fly videos. I can't remember if it was Stellar or if it was, I feel like it was another one. I just can't remember what is like Suisei's other big song. I know she has a lot of them, it doesn't narrow it down. No, it wasn't Ghost. And I'm just gonna... It might have been Stellar. No, it was Next Color Planet. It was Next Color Planet that I watched him do a drum cover of. And I remember just being kind of shocked because there's a transition or like a I don't know what you call it in music terms, but there's like a transition from like one bit to the next, and that one is like, I don't know how the fuck he predicted it, but he hit it right on the nail the first time he was listening to the song, and I remember being like, what the fuck? How? It wasn't a key change, it was like a drum section, and like, rather than continuing, it was like, it waited a beat. I might be able to play you just that section. Sorry for the keyboard. There's like a, and it might be the most replayed part of it. Okay, someone in the comments, someone will have time-stamped it. That bit. This whole section is wild. I don't know, like, okay, I don't know how, when you're hearing a song for the, like, because normally when you're hearing a song, you can like predict the rhythm pretty well, right? But I don't know how you predict a fucking full stop, pause, and then like playing, and then pause, like, I don't know. That's like, and then knowing which drums, like, even if you sat down and told me which drums to hit in order for like an hour, I still wouldn't be able to do that. Never mind doing it on the fucking fly. I know the majority of songs have a strict structure. I mean, even I played bass, right, throughout high school. So like my rhythm isn't terrible, and I can predict a rhythm pretty well, right? And I get what you're saying, that like songs have structure, right? But this bit I don't think plays along with any typical structure. Like that, I feel like your instinct is to like hit it again, but he doesn't. And then he plays this entire section. And I don't get it. It's wild.
Dude, that transition.
Why did it speak? Oh my god, wait. Wait, since when did holding mouse button... Hang on. Is that a thing now? Yeah, that was 3 years ago. So this was like back in 2020. 2020 was like, I'd say around the year EN VTubing really blew up properly, because it was right pandemic times, and it was like all this stuff started happening. Has that always been a thing? Like if you hold down mouse button, it's fast forwards. Anything Skyfall is honestly kind of... Enna has one of the most jaw-dropping music. You make your own wine and mead? Dang, nice, Lathan. Right when Coco did a lot of Yen content? I think so. I'm just kind of shook that I didn't know this was a feature on... And I'm going to play a Chibi Doki video. I'm not going to actually watch it because it's cringe. I'm kidding, Chibi. It's... Okay, I can't actually tell if it's faster because it's Chibi and... Okay, I think that's faster. But that could honestly be normal pace Chibi. I don't know why I chose Chibi. Chibi is the least... like, least effective VTuber to choose for this. That could still be Chibi. I think that's sped up, but I could still be Chibi. She doesn't normally speak that fast as well. But yeah, apparently holding left click on YouTube now does fast forward. Interesting. The hat. Yeah, ignore Chibi. She's special. Thank you for the congrats on 100k, Nina. It is weird. I don't know how we got here. But yeah, where were we? Then I got clips with Matsuri. Matsuri is another one I saw clips of. The fucking... Oh, the Matsuri bandage video. That's another big one. That's another OG fucking HoloLive clip. People are surprised by anything voice most of the time she's a gremlin. Yeah, but it's that fucking switch. Not the band... Yeah, the I Am God and the bandage one was both wild. I also remember seeing a clip of her... I'm actually surprised she didn't get... Like, there wasn't any drama about this. There was a clip of her interacting with fans on Apex. She had her fucking VC on. And she just spoke to people and asked them who their favorite VTuber was. And they said, like, other holo memes as well, knowing who she was. It was kind of funny. Which is weird when you think about, like, the shit. Who was it that got... Was it Toa? I think it was Toa. Who got shit for being in a Discord call with guys. Oh, yeah, man said Roboco to Matsuri's face. That was kind of based, though. If you love your Oshi that much that you're in you're in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in your Apex, like you're in an Apex game, open VC with a HoloLive VTuber, they ask you who your favorite Holo member is, and you, to their face, say fucking Roboco, that's based. Yeah, Toa got crap for the male voice in the background because some HoloLive fans are wilding. Wanting them to lie? I mean, she is God. People lie to God pretty often. Okay, Scott apparently blames me for pulling them as he was, he started watching Iron Mouse with Connor. The Connor Iron Mouse VTuber pipeline is very strong. Like the watching like Trash Taste, seeing Callie, watching Connor, seeing Iron Mouse, and then transitioning into the fucking VTuber community. That is a very strong pipeline. That is a very quick and easy route into the... Are you getting fucking hair in my mouth? It keeps reminding me of a Lopi tweet, which is the worst thing to do to a human. Connor was the least informed about VTuber culture. Yeah, I remember back in the before times, I remember seeing a clip of like, because I think Giguk had just posted a video about falling in the VTuber rabbit hole. And I think when he posted that, I think it's actually still one of the most viewed. Fun fact, when you type in VTuber into YouTube, the first thing that comes up is like a fucking kid's toy channel, which is weird. Like, this is the first thing that pops up when you type in VTuber because they have 2.5 million subs. But I think one of the most watched videos is like... What the fuck? Oh, this fucking clip is great. Hang on, that's a good clip. Didn't keep that tabbed. The fucking Giguk one. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. This one. That's probably one of my favorite clips from the new EN girls. The fucking violence and then the extreme violence clip. This one. The fucking Giguk video, but this one. I got addicted to VTubers and regret everything. This was, I think, back in, was this? This was past the VTuber craze at the end. Yeah, it was the tail end of 2020, so like still in that 2020 VTuber era. But this whole video, and I remember seeing like a Trash Taste clip of like Connor. Connor was on Trash Taste being like, I don't get VTubers, you know, I understand them the least. I think Gigguk understood them the most, and then Joey kind of understood them, and then Connor was like, I don't fucking know. Connor maintained that attitude for like ages, even after he like even after he met Iron Mouse and started doing shit with Iron Mouse. I think he still maintained that thing of like, hey, I don't fucking know any other VTubers. Even today, I think he's still kind of like that. But yeah, this video as well, I think is kind of responsible. What was I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, 2020 I think was when VTubing really blew up. There's technically speaking, if we want to talk about the first VTuber I ever watched, technically, on a technicality, I think it'd have to be this girl right here. Technically speaking, I didn't watch her streams, but like in terms of like whose videos I watched first, I feel like it's gotta be Sen's. What this? Yeah, like these fucking videos. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can see. They should be able to see my screen. I can see it on the preview. There shouldn't be any issues. I don't know why you're only seeing a lock. I'm not playing the rap. Not even for copyright indications this time, but just for my own sanity. But yeah, I mean, in terms of like technical VTubers, this is probably bro, that fucking, I remember Papa too. That was it's an old era of the internet, man. It is wild how much of an impact Since I was had on the fucking internet culture at large. The bad copy pasta, but then also the fucking okie dokie boomer. And then the padaru. Like, bruh. Do the rap for Term Decay? Absolutely fucking not. Well, yeah, where else was I? Oh, yeah. Scott saying, through Mouse found Silver, from there I stumbled across your vshojo experience vid, then your Numi farming saga, and first indie experience vid, which led to Cinder. Through Cinder, I started watching Numi Baltriki Yuzu. Then thanks to your tier list, I started watching Scarla Pomu, Nina, Aya, Kotoka from Niji and Juna, and Rin from Idol, and here we are, so thanks, I guess. I've seen people in my shorts and whatnot say I am partially responsible for like dragging them into the rabbit hole. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I should feel good about that or bad about that. Yeah, Mrs. graduating. Where have you been, man? Mrs. said he was graduating. He's graduating in like 2 weeks, 27th. But yeah, apparently I have some blood on my hands, unfortunately. You should feel bad. Thanks, Fury. Hey, Chaos. How you going? Memories, if all I do know is that it started with nuts from a squirrel or Scatman from a fox. Risu is also, I mean, Risu's Non-Stop Nut November. That wasn't too long. I think that was 2021. Was Non-Stop Nut November from Risu, was that 2021 or 2022 it first happened? Or was it 2020? Like, hang on. I think, is it 2021? No, it's 2020. The first NNN from Risu was November 2020. So there you go, that's another thing. Again, 2020 was like the fucking year. Like, 2020 was the year VTubing kind of went boom. I mean, it's kind of never stopped. It's still going boom. It's still kind of expanding, but like, yeah, 2020 was a wild year. A lot of the like OG clips, a lot of the things that drag people into the rabbit hole came from 2020, which is interesting. I don't think so much drag me into the rabbit hole has made the rabbit hole easier to climb down. That is true. It is a hole after all. I mean, At most, I helped gravity do its job, right? I mean, that's the point, is that all it takes is a little nudge, and then you're just fucking in it. And good job getting out. Your entire... It's like... Have you ever clicked on, like... Have you ever, like, watched one of those movie clips that has, like, fucking... the Omega, Sigma, whatever, music playing in the background, but you watch it because it's an interesting clip? And then the entire rest of your shorts feed until the end of time is now just fucking Sigma music videos. It's like that, but for VTubers, right? Back then in 2020, you watched one fucking clip, your whole goddamn YouTube page was just you VTubers forever. So a lot of VTubers blew up in that time as well. Yeah, it was it's definitely, we've definitely hit saturation point, I think, around now. It's definitely, we have like back then, because the interesting thing about VTubing, I will say, is that compared to like other forms of like niche content, compared to other like trends and... Oh.
You are exactly 1/3 responsible for my Vtuber experience with both Lopi and Benbos. All via YouTube Shorts. Every week, I needed to know what happened in tubing.
Thank you, Tony, for the 690 tip base number. I mean, okay, I'm glad I can shift responsibility to the British and the bunnies. I'm so sorry. I guess if you're watching Lopi and Rin, you do need someone else to kind of tell you what the fuck they're talking about, because one speaks about 1,000,000 miles an hour and the other is British, so you don't really have much of a chance. Ben was by beloved. I didn't realize Matsui fucking commented on this video. But yeah, back in the 2020 years, it was the year of the VTubing. Because yeah, it was kind of unique, right? Because a lot of time when a trend happens, when a niche explodes, right? It's relatively easy to jump into it. I mean, like literally on my recommendation page is the 100 Days of Minecraft. That is a trend that has been blowing up for a while now, like half a year, I want to say, right? Which is, it's not related to VTubing, but it's a good example of basically like, you spend 100 days doing a mod pack or whatever in Minecraft. And it takes a while if you do it legit and you don't fake it. But it doesn't really have like a barrier for entry. You just literally need to sit down and play Minecraft for 100 days and then edit it together somewhat interestingly. It's a lot of work, don't get me wrong. 100 days, it's a lot of footage, but there's not really necessarily like a barrier for entry. VTubing is one of the few things I can think of like a trend that picked up, but you couldn't just jump on it immediately because you need like a model and tracking. Congrats on 100k subs. Thanks, Chris. It's, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. If everyone could just unsubscribe and we can hit... Bro, what if we fucking farm, like, we farm reactions and shit. We get people to unsub below 100k. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. And then we just resub above 100k, and then I just act like nothing changed and I post again. I'm like, oh, we hit 100k. We just do that ad nauseum forever. I don't feel a sense of victory if there are issues of comments. Not really. I mean, I used to. When I was first watching streamers and I would type in chat and they'd respond to it, I'd be like, oh cool, they responded to my chat. I was never one of those people that was like, oh, my Oshi responded to my chat. But it was cool. Now I'm more than happy to just kind of sit and lurk. Especially because it's weird when I show up in chat and like, they know who I am and I'm like, okay, I didn't mean to... Like, I've showed up in, sometimes, like, for example, I talk in Elia's chat sometimes when I'm, like, a lot of the time I just lurk in Elia's chat, but I talk sometimes and I remember I'm a mod there and I'm like, wait, my name's blue, that's weird. It's like, it's strange. It's gonna be weird. Oh, did I get the fucking, did I get the tick now? Did I get to be better than everyone? I get to be superior. Me on my way to comment on your Oshi streams. I have a check mark. I am superior. No tick. I don't have a check mark now. I think you have to apply for it, but I'm going to be better than all of you. I'm going to be a real person. We are not the same. You made a YouTube channel and got to 100k subs because you value your content and wanted to become a YouTuber. I did it to get a check mark next to my name to get noticed by my Oshi. We are not the same. kind of a bop. If you get a plate, take a picture. If I get a plate, I need to take a picture and accidentally fucking face reveal myself. That is the rite of passage. But yeah, where were we? Oh, we're reading tweets. Yeah, the Scatman from the Fox. Silvervale back in February, and it all went downhill from there. February? That's pretty recent. vshojo, I mean, as the first Western company, is definitely a big component of like Western popularity. It's so special when it happens. I mean, I remember seeing a video is like, I think it was done by VTuber Theory. It was like how to get noticed by your Oshi or something. I remember watching it. It was interesting. I think, I don't know. It's never been that. I mean, I guess it'd be different if it was like fucking. Actually, no, not really. I remember when I first interacted with Kiara, I about fucking threw up, and I was like, oh god, because that was weird. But that was less interacting with Kiara and more someone from HoloLive noticing my godforsaken fucking tier lists. So it was a bit different. But I've never had that of like, oh my god, my Oshi noticed my chat. She spoke to me. She knows I exist. She said my name. If I've commented on a video made, guess Twitch VTuber by their voice, and now I can say I found a VTuber through my own YouTube comments. That's kind of Giga Chad. Not even Numi? I mean, no. Numi's Numi. Why would Numi make me nervous? It's Numi. VTuber quiz? Bro, I would nail an EN VTuber quiz. JP VTuber, is there any VTuber? Do we want to do I mean, it is VTism. Doing a VTuber quiz wouldn't be entirely out of context. Let me finish going through these tweets, and I still think I'm done. There's one more. Found Project Melody when she started Orange Twitch, good name. Started watching Armis through her Armis collab with Kelly Siren. Saw how people were like Cooksey were making smaller. Cooksey is massive as well for the fucking rabbit hole. Figured I'd try it now. I'm trying eyeballs and VTubers. But yeah, Cooksey is big. Cooksey was a big part of the VTuber rabbit hole as well. Man is man has done a lot for promoting VTubers out there. I mean, like people like Cinder got a lot of her initial momentum. Obviously Cinder did it because she's hilarious and her model was amazing, but a lot of Cinder's initial momentum was through like that Cooksey clip of her fucking toggling off her clothes. I think the bot should work. Just give it a minute. Any plans of getting yourself registered on Holodecks? Not really. I mean, I don't think people going to Holodecks want to see me on there. Do a Nijisanji JP quiz if you get. There's no way I'm getting 10% on a Niji JP quiz. Bro, I don't even know 10 people from Niji JP and they have like 200 members. I like Rachi's, oh god, that's a hell of a name. Splendiferacey, as she used to be music, and then she did concerts on YouTube, and then bam, VTuber. There's a lot of like Jaden and I guess Callie to an extent of people who have like been like musicians and then transitioned into music making. I don't know why the bot isn't working. I have the bot now. Thank you, Micro. We can do, hang on. If I type in VTuber quiz, what comes up first? There's someone, what the hell is quote? Which VTuber are you? Do we want to do which VTuber are you? This, I mean, this doesn't look like. I just saw a question up here. What gender are you on a scale of trans to Italian? Look, let me assign YouTuber based on my very minimal knowledge. Okay, I mean, hang on. I'm not actually putting my real name in, don't worry. I wanted to make sure I didn't autofill anything. Pick a VTuber song. I like King. King is a good song. Which one are you? Gamer, musician, people person. Is there none of the above? I guess I don't want to call myself a gamer. Ew. Guys, I'm a gamer, not because I have one life, but because I choose to have many. I am a Rocket League professional. Friends? Like one. And it's micro. Minecraft. How would you want to die? What does this have to do with VTubers, my guy? While fighting God, get strangled, planning on... What is this Tumblr fucking... What is this Tumblr fucking, like, ass quiz? Fuck it, while fighting God, why not? Gender? No or yes? I've never seen gender be a yes or no question. Sure? Pick an animal you'd like as your mascot. Pig, fuck it. I don't want to fuck a pig. A dog. Kuzuha. Sure. I didn't even pick the vampire response. Oh, so is there only three fucking... Is there only three answers? What is this quiz? Who made it and why? Good for you. I'm proud of you. Jesus Christ. What a quiz. 10 out of 10 quiz. Would have again. Would do again. VTuber identification quiz. Which HoloLive member are you? What's your VTuber? I don't want to do like personality quiz. Number Lord dropped his gender is yes. That is true. HoloLive members by eye quiz. That sounds fun. Alright. So we're going to get a bunch of eyes and we're going to have to try and identify the HoloMem based on the eyes. Dox yourself for 100k. Right. That's Mummy, I think. Oh god, we don't get hair color. Oh, we don't get hair color. Oh no. ASCII? No. Who has fucking red orange eyes? Is that Marine? Oh, it's weird without her hair. It's so small. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hang on. I apologize. That's just how small it is on my screen as well. I'll try and zoom in a bit. Fauna? Who has gold eyes? Lamy? It is Lamy. That's Aqua. That's Ami. That's Subaru. That's... Oh, I should know this one. The fucking eyeliner should give it away. Is that... It's not Shion, is it? No. Who's the goth drip? I feel like that's one of the Holo X members. It's not Toa. It must be one of the... It can't be Shiori. She just fucking debuted. It has to be one of the Holo X members. Right? It's not Louis. It's not Laplace. It's not... It's not Juna. It's Holo members. It's not ringing a bell. I feel like I should know this. Is it ASCII? No. It's not Fumoka. I don't think it'd be any of the new ones. I feel like it's a Holo X member. But it's not Koyuri. Is there a goth member of Holo X? It's not... Nah, it's not Iroha. Bro, does nobody know? It's not Shiori. She just fucking debuted. It's not Shion. It's not Shiori. Bro, I typed it in. It's not her. Kayla? No, it's not Kayla. Bro, it's not like Omega or something, is it? Fuck me. Okay, we're skipping. We'll come back to it. That's... I know that. I know who that is. I can't remember though. Oh fuck. I know this. It's not Subaru. We've had Subaru. I fucking know this as well. Is it? Oh, it is Risu as well. You're right. That's Callie. That's... Who has blue eyes? Who the fuck has blue... Oh, it's white. Yeah, you're fucking right. That's Shion. That's not Shion. Who the... Wait. Laplace? I feel like I'm failing. I feel like I'm doing... Who has a star in their eye? Is that? Oh, wait, no, it might be... Yeah, it is a Yofi, you're right. Good call. That... Oh, God. That's for sure. I wonder how old this is. That's Mel. I wonder how old this quiz is. That's Suisi. That's Bay. That's Omega. That's Louis. That's Rainy. That's Muna. Oh my god, that's the fucking brown-haired glasses chick. The manager girl. She like doesn't... I don't think she even fucking streams. It's not Ash... It's not Achan. He told me. She's like the fucking OG one. Yeah, she's like the original one. It's not Achan. It's like she doesn't... that's Shion, I think. Yeah. Flare. Mio. Oh. I know this. That's Laplace. Choco? That was a guess and a half. God, what? Those fucking eyebrows, man. That's not Zeta, I don't think. It is Zeta. Good call. It desaturated Zeta. Is that, Sora? No, it's not Sora. Oh. Oh, fuck, it is Matsui. You're correct. Good job. That's Ina. That's... Oh. I know her. I can't remember her fucking name. Arsha. Bro. Wasn't Arsha... Arsha was one of the Chinese members, wasn't she? That's why I couldn't remember her fucking name. That's, No, what's her name? She's the other blonde one. There's Mel and there's Rosemi. Like Rosenthal, that's one. Aki Rosenthal, that's one, not Rosemi. That's another China one. Not Rosemi, sorry, it was Rosenthal and I thought Rosemi. Fucking leave me alone, chat. I'm doing well. Shut up. What's this? I'm skipping this one. I'm pretty sure that's a Chino Aria. No, I'm pretty sure that's a Chino member. I don't know them very well. Oh shit. Who has light blue? Oh, that is Iraha. Good call. What? Oh, that's Ollie. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, no, that's Ollie. That's very distinctive. Is that... Have we had Shion? I feel like I keep guessing Shion and we've had her already. Purple eyes. Or was it Rosalind? Oh, fuck, I don't know. We had Shion. I don't know why Shion is like my... Oh, it is Koyuri. Good fucking call. But there's so many that I see and I'm like, I know this, but I just get stumped on them. That's Sora. Of course it's fucking Sora. Yeah, sorry, I should have gotten that one. Is that Polka? Yeah. Oh, that's Pekora. Peko. That's Achan. Toa? Yeah. Oh no. Shit. Is it Miko? Oh yeah, Miko does have green eyes. Wow, that's Iris. That's old Iris. That's Iris Gen 1. Is that Fauna? Yeah. That's Kiara. That's... I don't know, actually. No, we've had Matsuri. Spade Echo? I've never heard... I don't know any of the CN members. That's, Nene. That's Roboco. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. It's best girl. Oh, that's... I feel like that's an EN member and I should know this off the top of my head. Oh no, it's Kobo, you're right. I know that one. Canada? Yeah. That's Fubuki. That's Anya. If you get that one wrong, you don't deserve to play. That's... Wait, no, don't tell me I know this one. I do know this one. Yeah, fuck, I know this one. It's not... Very distinctive red eyes. There's a fucking talent with very distinctive red eyes, and I think because the hair I think is actually white as well. Fucking, it's Miami. Yeah, Dochi Dochi. Is that ASCII? Yeah. Oh my god, that's so far away. Even for me, that's tiny. Is that Luna? Fuck, man. Legendary Shin is fucking goated at this. I don't know if you did this quiz before, man, but holy shit. I'd have guessed Flare, but we've already had Flare. Chloe? Yeah, the red eyes are pretty distinctive. That's Goombas. That's the Neko one, Okayu. Oh, that's the knight. What's the knight's name? It's not Chloe. It's fuck, what's her name? Don't tell me, I'm closing my eyes. Noelle, that's one. That's... Oh my god, we only have 9 seconds left. What the fuck? Hang on. Bro, you get no time for this shit. Kayla is true. Botan was next. Bruh. I think I did pretty well. And I had chat to help. And we still didn't finish. You need like 15 minutes, I think. I think I did alright. I needed help with chat for some of them, but average score is 58%, so yeah. Right, we'll go back to, this is 57, so remember we got, we scored 57. What number are we up to? We're up to 60. We scored 57, we only got 3 wrong. The one we didn't get beforehand. Oh my god, you have to scroll all the way through. 31 was Rosalind, yeah, so that's CN. Yeah, CN was kind of a curveball. Average of 58%. If they gave you more time, I think you'd be alright. It's just, we shouldn't have got stuck on that fucking CN member for so long. Let me just, we'll replay and we'll go back to where we are. Just to try and finish up the quiz, see what we get. Niji has way too many. I wouldn't be able to get like any of them. Where did we get to? 60? No, we did 60. It was Botan we got to. Ali. Oh, it randomizes them. Never fucking mind. Alright. That was good though. We did alright. And we just have Fumoko violence again. That was a fun quiz. I think I'm just showing off how much of my brain power is dedicated to fucking VTubers. What if I go to Sporkle and I just search for VTuber? VTuber voice quiz. That sounds like, I feel like that's gonna go wrong. VTuber identification quiz. HoloLive VTubers by voice. Oh wait, do you know what we should do? Hang on. Oh yeah, someone literally just recommended it in chat as I thought of it. There's a fucking Mumi versus Gura voice recognition quiz, and I tried it a little bit, and I could not fucking tell the difference for like 99% of them. Hey, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can get it. I think this is it. We're still on the violence.
You got 84%. so you get to keep
Yo,
your
Scott,
job.
thank you for the super chat. I'm glad I get to keep my job. I'd hate to delete my channel at 100k. Okay, so we're gonna pause the music and we're gonna run the game. I'm not actually I don't think this one has an intro. I don't think so. I played another game that had an intro that was a while long. Oh no, it does have an intro. It's actually pretty well made. Like, for a fan game. It's actually pretty, like, solidly made. I cannot zoom it in, though. Oh, no, there we go. Wait, hang on. Here we go. There's literally a full screen button. I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about it. God, this is so dramatic. Alright. This is so dramatic. Why am I at 2 frames a second? Okay.
Really?
That's good. That's Gumbus. Yeah, I don't know why the game is playing at like 26 frames a second, but whatever.
Devious.
That's Mums. I think that's Mums. Yeah. Might work right out if you download it. We'll just do it one time. Computers can't handle this. Yeah, my 4070 Ti is struggling with this fucking thing. Okay, I think that was directional. I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I guess right. I'm pretty sure that was directional, but I can't. The music is too fucking loud. I couldn't fucking tell the difference. That was Mumi? Or was that Gura? That might have been Gura.
3.
Oh god. Okay. Thank you, Arcanus. Can mute music, I think? Hang on. Okay. Right. That's bro, that was basically a guess for the population. That's Mumi. And so that's Gura, I think. I'm pretty sure that's Gura. If this isn't Gura, everything I know is a lie. Okay. Halfway there. We're doing alright.
Hydro press. Hydro press.
Right is Gumbus, I think. Fuck! Okay, we got one wrong. Those ones are really hard though, because I can't hear left and right for some reason in this game properly. It doesn't come through correct. Like, I can't, it's not that I can't tell the difference, it's that I can't literally tell the fucking ears apart. I have a good headset as well, I just don't know why.
Wait.
Left was Gumbus, I think. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Wait, it plays. Wait, left is the first one. Oh, that's okay. That's a lot easier.
A secret.
That's Gumbus. I didn't know that. I thought I had to listen through my headphones. Which one's Mumi? First one's Mumi. Okay, final question.
Angus babe.
That's Gura. Oh, that's that one clip that people got fucking tripped up on. I'm pretty sure that was Gura. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, but there was a thing of like I got 8. It's not bad. There was a thing of Angus beef where people got like really tripped up on it. Okay. That was fun. There was another one of those. I can't remember what it was. Now when I see the whole intro clip again. It's not bad. What other VTuber? I don't know. 10. There's a VTuber identification quiz, but I don't know. It doesn't say like HoloLive. Why is it just vanish on the screen? Because this is a clip I have tabbed. It's a good clip to have tabbed. You saying you don't like looking at Fuwamoko? What's wrong with you? we kind of, even in VTism, we got off track. I don't know, we were talking about the rabbit hole, and then we started talking about VTuber quizzes, and then we started doing VTuber quizzes. I mean, there's this, which is just VTuber, but it's 100 fucking people. God, I don't know. I don't think I can do that. I don't think there's VTuber Kahoot. Oh, so I'd have to set up Kahoot with you guys. We should do that at one point, though. We should set up a Kahoot quiz, and I can, like, stream it to you guys, and you can all play Kahoot together. I reckon I'd have to disqualify myself or I'd win, but, you know. Bro, Kahoot in the classroom went wild. Kahoot competitions were feral in the classroom. Let's see. Oh my god. VTuber debut date? Can you match the VTubers with their debut date? No. No, I don't think I can. Can you name the Nijisanji VTubers? Let's try this one. I'm just gonna skip the ones I don't know. Listen, okay. This is really just gonna show you how little I know NijiJP. And, like, okay, nope. Oh wait, I don't know that one. That's the soft boy. What's his fucking name again? What's this dude's name? I know this one. I don't even remember his fucking name. Nope. Oh wait, I do know that one. See, even the ones I know, I'm like, I don't know their fucking name. I know this one. I've spoken about her on the fucking news show before, and I just can't fucking remember it. Okay, that's Debbie. His name is Debbie. Nope. I mean, these are all cool designs. That's the guy that was shipped with the pink-haired one. I can't remember his fucking name, though. That's just a fucking dog. That's just a dog. Nope. That's Angie. Nope. Oh wait, I don't know. I kinda know that guy. I know him from clips. I know him from clips, but I don't know his name. I do know her. Fuck. She's like the batshit insane one. Or she looks batshit insane. I don't know if she's actually batshit insane. I just remember seeing her model once and being like, dang, that's kinda hot. Nope. I kinda know him. Nope. Yes, a little bit. That's Kuzuha. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Nope. We talked about her. What was it? It wasn't Maizono. That's a fucking Danganronpa game. I've forgotten again. It's like Aizono? That's the one. That's ours. That's the guy we spoke about earlier. What was his name? It's the guy. It's the guy I was talking about earlier. I can't remember his fucking name still. It's like... I don't fucking know. It's him. Him. The guy. I can't fucking remember his name. Nope. No, but I should. Nope. I do know them, but I can't remember the name. Nope. Oh. Yeah, I remember from fucking clips. The fucking family clips with Hannah and another one, but I can't remember the name. Nope. That's, what's his name? Bandaras, or is it Belmont? I just remember he looks like fucking Belmont from Alucard. Not Alucard, fucking House, not Helsing, fucking... Is it Alucard? No, what's the fucking... What's that fucking anime called? From Netflix. It's a video game. Castlevania. Oh, it's Belmont, not Belmont. He looks like Belmont, no. Nope. No. Yes, I do know her. I can't remember her name. Nope. I do know her. I can't remember her name. I do know him. Can't remember his name. Yes, vaguely. That's, Sawa. Isn't it Hoshikawa? Sarah, not Sawa. Same thing. No. That's Gundo. No. No. Robert. Fucking hell. Yeah, these are all JP members. I know her from somewhere. I know her clips. I know. Isn't this guy's name like Takeshi or something? It's something like that. I can't remember. Nope. 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 Like, this is how many fucking Niji members there are. Look at this shit. I don't know half. I don't even know 99% of these people. I get it because it's JP. Why would I know JP members? But still, it's wild. I do know that one. I can't remember her name. I know that one as well. I spoke about her before. I literally showed her. I literally showed her on the news stream. It was like. Wait, who did I skip over? This one. I literally spoke about her. It was like Rosa? No. Rose. She was literally at the center of that drama we spoke about the other day, and I can't fucking remember. Anyone remember? We spoke about her literally like a week ago. Hey, Realis. I'm showing off how many fucking Niji JP members there are, but thank you for that. Congrats, man. I was sure I'd have deleted my channel by now. Is that... That's not Hana Makia. Similar kind of vibe, though. I've seen her before. Nope. I know her as well, but not much. Himawari, that's the one. There's so many. There are so many. How does anyone keep up? That's Lulu. That was just the Joker. Yeah, sorry, we just scrolled past the Joker. I don't know when DC got involved in this, but... Oh, that's, Maizono? Maizuri. Mayazumi. Maizuri. Mayafumi. Maizufu. What the fuck is this guy's name? Miyamoto, that's the one. I knew it was my son. No, you're wrong. I could do HoloJP. Bro, I was identifying HoloJP based off their eye. We went through HoloJP based on eye. It showed you one eye, and I got, like, most of them. I just ran out of time. But, like, so I can do all of HoloJP easy. I just can't do NijiJP at all. I know this guy. I spoke about him before. I just can't remember his fucking name. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're done. 9. I got 9. I could probably stretch if I thought and waited. I could probably stretch from maybe like 13, 14 at 110. Barely 10%. Niji EN would be too easy. Also, I didn't see a Niji EN quiz. Like... 80% HoloJP eyes, 9% NijiJP. I mean, there's just so many NijiJP talents, and they just... I don't know any of them. I don't think there is a Niji EN one. I typed in Vtuber. Just search Nijisanji. Nijisanji EN members. Okay. Yeah, it's not a Vtuber in it. Okay. Are we doing best time? Bro, I can probably get them in fucking order. Alright, we'll do best time. I'm not going to look at chat, because I know all of these. I don't need chat to help me. I'm going to go for best time on my own. Right? Ready? Result of Niji's accelerate doctrine. Right. I will not be looking at chat for the next... I don't think it will take me 7 minutes, but okay. Go. Lazalite, Finana, Elira, and... Okay, I said I could get them in order. That was maybe a dumb thing to say because I'm just gonna rattle them off the top of my head. Omu is also in Lazalite. Who's Obsidia? No, it's not Rosemi. It is Rosemi. Etheria is Nina. Oh my god, they've already got fucking Nina graduated. Reimu and Anna. Luxium is Vox, Mr. Luca, Shu, Ike. Noctix is oh my god, Fulgur. I guess not Usan. What the fuck is her name? Yugo is an alumni. What the? Who the fuck is UQ Wilson? Yugo and oh wait, I'm gonna miss the Crisis guy. I don't know who the fucking Crisis guys are. And Albin and Sonny and Uki. Iluna is Scarla, Kyo, Ren, Maria, Aya, and Aster. And Exole is Kooka, Maloko, Doppio, Hex, and Ver. Who the fuck are the Crisis Boys? Are they aren't Niji EN members. I saw a clip for Vanta earlier. His name isn't just Vanta. They are Niji. Okay, I'm looking at chat now because I don't know these fucking guys. Bandage. Oh yeah, I remember his name being fucking Bandage. Wait, they are Niji. Oh, I don't remember that. I remember talking about their debut. I kind of thought they were half JP, half EN memes. I've never watched any of their streams, I'm gonna be honest. Vesalius. Okay, I call hacks on that. I don't fucking watch them. You guys can't even spell their names. You guys can't spell fucking Vesalius. You already have Vesalius. Oh, Vesalius Bandage is the same. I thought his name was just Bandage. Okay. Wait, who am I missing from alumni? Wait, what? Oh, fucking Zion. Yeah, I caught it. Okay, that's fine. I just didn't know the fucking last guys, but what, 423? There we go. I did cheat a little on this one, but that's about it. Yeah, I didn't realize that fucking... Well, there's not two waves in Sexolade. That's just alumni. That's people that have graduated. That wasn't bad. It's just I forgot. I didn't know those last guys. Nijisanji emoji quiz? Absolutely not. Niji JP members? Absolutely not. Name Niji EA members given a headshots? Yeah. What about HoloLive? We'll go for like another 15 minutes. We'll wrap it up at about 2 hours. HoloLive grows by clues, includes Advent. That could be fun. You need one of those like riddle ones. Oh my god, I read that and I was like, excuse me? Okay, let's go. First one is Sana, second one is Crony, third one is Iris? Wait. Who the fuck is... Okay. I don't know who Diva is. I feel like this is a reference, but it could be any of the fucking idols. ASCII works as well. Korn. I should know this. Oh, this isn't a fucking member knowledge. This is a meme knowledge. My meme knowledge is slacking. Pekora is easy. Pekora is Mimi. That's Coco. That's Roboco. Hips don't lie. That could be any of this. Suise? Oami? Toa? Fucking Mel? Aki? Okay. Wa is Ina. Say so idol goddess. Fuck. Wait, Matsui. No. Matsui's not goddess? Dora? Oh, it's legit. I thought it was a meme. Oh, wait, it tells you the gen. No, it doesn't tell you the gen. You get the gen afterwards. Water and Fire is obviously Corone. Can cook anything? Falco? No. I don't know. Fucking hell. Next one is Nene, obviously. HoloLive's new manager. Achin? Iago? Oh, fucking yeah, of course Hachima would be the Kinkook kind of thing. Where the fuck do you... Okay, there we go. Onion is Aqua. The NPC of Minecraft. Ah. Oh. Oh god, guys, the Stream Elements bot is here. Thanks, thank god for that. Moon is the NPC... Biggest HoloLive simp within HoloLive. Ollie. That's Botan. Baku is, I know this one. What the fuck? Hang on. Not Fubuki. Not... It's Miko, innit? Fuzzy one. Mio? Fucking... Yeah, it's still not doing its job, the bot, but it... Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, Watami's fluffy, not fuzzy. Wait. Fuwamoko? No. It's not Makoko. Wait, it is Makoko. Oh, wait, Fuwamoko's not one thing. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I've heard that. Oh, yeah, it's Watame wa Warukanayu. Yeah. You're right. It's when her fucking internet is down. She's not the clown, she's an entire circus. That's Polka. Sora's best friend, Ankimo? Oh no, that's her fucking stuffed toy thing. Azuki. Achan. That's Achan. Comedian. Oh, fuck. They're all fucking comedians. I don't fucking know. Pekora? Pekora's the war criminal. What the fuck do you mean? Bay is the rat. Oh, Bales, sorry. Garlic is Shion. Nanara is Luna. Not Nin. Not an... Oh, fucking... what's her name? The samurai chick. Iroha. Your boy. Callie? Nightcup is... not Chloe. Noelle. That's Matsuri. That's Iris. That's Koyori. Alien. Iofi. Demon of Soup. Narissa. That's Marine. Yago. I can fix her. Is that just fucking Shiori, an actual child? That is also Luna. Wait, an actual... Oh, fucking... How do you spell... Is that not how you spell Bebo? Wait, is it not Bebo? Oh, Kobo. There's too many children in HoloLive now. Ah, Gura. That's Ami. Totally a cat. Fubuki? Wait. Oh, fucking Kayu. No, not a Kayu. Wait, what the fuck? It's not Okayu. Oh, Zeta. Bro, why are there like 3 people that could be in the not a cat category? God of Minecraft. Not Botan. It's, oh, Kayla. Yeah. Psychopath. Suise. Bottom left is Kiara. Yamada. I know Yamada. I just don't know. Why are my dogs so angry? Even with the delay in faster than you. Maybe not. Bro, my dogs are angry. Oh, it's because my parents are back. That'll do it. Oh, it's LaPlus. Yeah, yeah, fuck. Sorry, I forgot. That's Mio. That's Subaru. That's Ayami. That's Anya. That's not Bebo. Keep her away from pickaxes. That's not Bebo? Oh wait, her name isn't actually Bebo. I forgot. Sorry. Whoops. I honestly forgot that her name wasn't Bebo for a second there. I forgot her actual name. Whoops. But yeah, that's Fuwawa. That's Risu. That's who the fuck is the vampire? Oh, it's Mel, yeah. That's fauna. Hawk. Oh, Louis. Choco. Refuses to bathe, that's Chloe. Third gen harem protagonist. Oh shit. Flare? Toa. Kanata. Oh god. Lamy. Okayu. And okay, one could be any of them. Rushia. There you go. Korn. Who do we not have? We didn't have Fubuki. Yes, this is Fubuki. Boom. Easy. That wasn't too bad. Bro, if my high school quizzes were this easy, I'd have fucking aced that shit. As his full name is Virtual Diesel ASCII? Ah, I guess so. That was easy. Is there a quiz about the idol members? Nope. Not that I can see anyway. Nope. Anyway, I think we're done with quizzes. We kind of got off topic. Not that there's really meant to be a topic for VTism. It's meant to just be a just chatting stream anyway, but we got a little bit. I don't know why we started doing VTuber quizzes. Could we raid someone? Shall we raid? I know I always do that. I mean, it's kind of the point of this is so I can get off topic and not really care. I can just kind of do whatever. We could raid into... Who can we raid into? I see you later, Lord. Cozy's playing a game called Halia, which looks kind of interesting. I've never actually seen it before. What do you learn to do that VTism is the VTubers you sent for along the way? We'll raid into Cozy and then we'll... I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably go get something to eat. I'm fucking starving, holy shit. Let me just set that up. I forgot this shows me all of them. The other one is Juna. I don't know what Juna's doing, but... Oh, she's playing Slime Launcher, but we're right into Cozy. And yeah, it was just a kind of a trial run. It was a pretty shallow topic. It wasn't much to talk about. I mostly wanted to get your guys' stories about how you fell in the VTuber rabbit hole and whatnot. The next time we do this, I mean, I said this earlier, but the next time we do this, I'll probably announce it on Twitter and ask you guys your opinions like maybe a day or two beforehand. And it'll probably be a bit more of a broad subject like agency versus indie VTubers, or I don't know, model costs or parasocialism. That'll be a fun one. You know, like a more broad topic that we can discuss for a while rather than this one, which is a bit more specific, but I figured for the first ever episode, why not, right? But yes, I will catch you guys tomorrow. How much is tomorrow? I've said it before. I think it was like $500, something like that. I've said it before. If you go back to my debut stream, I think I said it there. But yes, the raid is set up, and I will see you guys next time. Go say hi to Cozy. Wish her all the best. And yeah, other than that, I guess I'll see you guys Friday, probably. I might have a stream before then. I don't know. I have some things that are up in the air at the moment, but I'll let you know. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you when I see you, I guess.